Hello, welcome back to our channel Geetika Tips and Timely Varieties. I want to introduce famous astrologer, Vastu consultant expert today and let us know few tips from astrologer. As per the request by the public, in the comment section I am requesting sir to tell about Tara Balam and its effect in English. Now I request sir to introduce himself to my channel GTTV viewers. Good evening sir.
Good evening, Amma. Now, I want to introduce myself. I am Dr. N.V. Srinivasulu, doing this expertise in Vastu and astrology in India, and I travelled around different states and given advice and renovated many industries and Vastu, based on Vastu, and also I am continuing this service, extending this service in Vastu and astrology from several years. Now, as GTTV viewers asked me to explain the same Tarabalam and its effects in this video, I want to tell about Tarabalam and its effects in English. And now I want to tell you, as after astrology science, there are about 27 nakshatras, that is in English it is called as stars, 27 stars. Now the 27 stars are Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, Rohini, Mrugashira, Arudra, Punarvasu, Pushyami, Aslesha, Makha, Pubbha, Uttara, Hasta, Chitta, Swati, Vishaka, Anuradha, Jyeshta, Moola, Purvashada, Uttarashada, Sravanam, Dhanishta, Shatabhisham, Purvabhadra, Uttarabhadra, Revati. Now these are the 27 stars which are divided into 3 parts. Say each is equals to 9. They are called as 3 Navakams. So 3 Navakams are nothing but we are going to divide, and I will show you how to divide these 27 stars into 3 Navakams. Now, as per astrological science, horary system or Parashari system, these stars are divided into 3 parts, and then now I am going to tell you how the Tarabalam exists and how it affects the human being. Now, how to find the star of a individual or a living being? Whenever they take a birth in this world, the time of birth will give you the star in which they have born. From that, you are going to see what is the effect of that particular day, whether it is suitable to you or not. I will explain clearly with the writing on the board. Okay, let us move to the board and then I will tell you. Now, I will tell you about all the 27 nakshatras or stars. Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, Rohini, Mrugashira, Arudra, Punarvasu, Pushyami, Aslesha is one Navakam. So, there are 9 stars in this. Again, next 9 stars are Makha, Pubbha, Uttara, Hasta, Chitta, Swati, Vishaka, Anuradha, Jyeshta. This is the second Navakam. So 9 stars in this. Again, third is Moola, Purvashada, Uttarashada, Sravanam, Dhanishta, Shatabhisham, Purvabhadra, Uttarabhadra, Revati. This is third Navakam, that is consists of again 9 stars. So all these 3 Navakams together 27 nakshatras or 27 stars. Now here you have to follow the order from Ashwini to Revati in the order only. You are not supposed to irregularly write this. So this is the order that is followed by Parashara Siddhantam. Okay. Now there are Tarabalams. Here in this Taras we have 9 Taras. One is Janmatara, Sampattara, Vipattara, Kshematara, Pratyatara, Sadhanatara, Naidanatara, then Mitratara, Paramamitratara. These are 9 taras that are specified in the Parashara Siddhantam. So now here in the Parashara Shastra they have been clearly given. These are the 9 taras every living being is supposed to follow. Now you can yourself decide which day is favorable, which is not favorable for you to do some transactions or to do some new things. You can follow this procedure so that you can avoid the ill effects of other taras. Now, how to decide the tara now? For example, you see any English calendar, in that, for example, some date, you say 9th May. So, what is the star? So, let's say it is given Dhanishta. Dhanishta 9:43. So, that is Dhanishta will end at 9:43 am. After that, Shatabhisham star will start. So, therefore, if your Tara is, for example, Kritika, if your Tara is Kritika means you have to number from that Janma Tara. So, that's why it is your star. Let's say this is 1, then the next 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9. So, you are supposed to repeat the numbering from 1 to 9 and then again repeat like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, there are 9 Navakam now and stars in second Navakam. Then we have here again you repeat the numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have here 8 and this is 9. So, therefore, you have to start from your birth star. Birth star can be taken on the day of your birth date. What is the nakshatra? Even by seeing Panchanga also, you can confirm your birth star, or else you can ask somebody, or you can approach any known person, or you can give the details in the computer. Any software will give you your star and Rasi. So, from there you have to give the numbers. For example, I am taking a person born in Kritika star will have numbers like this. Now, based on this, you have to follow the taras: Janma Tara, Sampat Tara. Now, among these 9 taras, I have already ticked here. Double ticks are very favorable. Out of these 9 taras, we can generalize like this: the second one, fourth one, sixth one, eighth one, and ninth one are excellent. So, you can see here. So, the remaining taras are not favorable, but the first one is, you can say, okay. So, you can proceed on that day also. So, how to decide which day is favorable for a person born in Kritika? So, for example, the Tara, that is Tara on which you want to decide. For example, today, so he wants to know Mrigasira is the running star on that particular day. If the running star is particular day is Mrigasira means 3. 3 corresponds to Vipat Tara, which is not favorable. So, therefore, you can postpone your activity or business or anything discussion for a next day. So, that will be helpful. For example, another thing. For example, here, in each Tara, for Janma Tara, you have 3. For example, see, there is 1 here, there is 1 here, there is 1 here. So, there are 3 ones, 2 3s, 3 3s like this. So, in 27 stars, we have 3 3 for each Tara. So, therefore, you can have a paper and then you can write what are the Sampat Tara stars, what are the stars favorable for Kshema, then Sadhana Tara, Mitra Tara and Param Mitra Tara. You can make a note on the piece of paper and then you can decide which is favorable or not. So, that is an excellent way of identifying the day which is favorable for you or not. Because why I am explaining all these things is, whenever you want to start a business or whenever you want to go and meet a person on important work, you cannot go just like that. So, you will have a feeling that whether that particular work is going to be completed or not, whether it is going to be favorable for me or whether he is going to offer a job or not. Then in that particular case, this particular classification is useful and you can confidently go on this Tara, Sampat Tara, Kshema Tara, Sadhana Tara, Mitra Tara and Param Mitra Tara. It's very easy to remember. Write down like this from your birth star, number it like this. After completion of this one, again go back to the first and then give numbers. That is the way you should prepare a chart for favorable taras and then make an underline so that which will be favorable. For example, here for this particular fellow who has a birth star of Kritika will be favorable these stars. that is Rohini, Hasta, Sravanam, then Arudra, Swati and Shatabisham. For him, Pushyami, Anuradha, Uttarabhadra. Then you can have 8 Ashwini, Maka, Mula. For him, 9 Pubba and Purvashada. So here these are the nakshatra which are not favorable for him or her. So therefore you can decide. Out of this 9 taras, the 7th one you have to completely avoid on the day. Even if you want to have any urgent work, try to postpone it to the next day, which is Mitra Tara. The Naidana Tara is always gives obstacles or some differences among the members you are going to approach, or you will have negative effect only. That's the reason why try to avoid 7 to the maximum. In other cases, if at all if you want to go by any chance, you cannot postpone this. In that case, 50% of the time you avoid it and then you go and start the things. So major decisions whenever you want to take, you take it on this 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That will be favorable. It is 100% we have followed, and based on my experience I am telling you, because for every day whenever you want to decide, you cannot approach a person or Ayagaru or any Purohit. So then you have to pay for every day whether it is going to be favorable for me or not. Again, if you have a family of 4, you have to go and approach him every day. For that you have to spend lot of money. So that's the reason why I am educating you. You follow. If you have any difficulties or if you have any doubts, you just put it in the comment box of GTTV channel, and then I will come to know. Then I will try to clarify in the next video. This video based on the request by the audience and the viewers, and then I am making this one in English. If anybody is requesting in Hindi also, we are ready to make it in Hindi. Okay. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to interact and clarify the effects of Tarabalam and its effects. Now, if you have any doubts regarding this particular video, you can post your valuable comments so that I will try to clarify in the next video. Any problem, anything regarding this particular video, you can comment clearly so that I can clarify those problems or anything whatever you are raised in the next video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sukhi Bhava.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for explaining the tips of Tarabalam in English as per public demands. So viewers, this is the video for today. If you have any doubts, you can comment the doubts in the comment section, or you can ask your doubts in the Instagram page also. That's all for today. This is the video for today. Just like, share and subscribe my channel. Even if you like this video, share it to your friends, family members and relatives. Thank you.